Did you know that there is an industry for donkey milk? I didn't know it. Until today, where the Intergroup for Animal Welfare here at the European Parliament in Strasbourg had a discussion how to cope with that kind of industry. It was based on a report, what was discussed today. And I have interviewed one of the experts who presented the whole industry problems and challenges, an Italian doctor from the university in Milan. I asked her, what's wrong about having an industry for donkey milk?
Well, donkey milk has been recently rediscovered for its unique properties. It's being used for preterm born infants and for its properties in cosmetics. It's incredibly similar to human milk, and that's why it's used in these fields.
To human milk, could it be compared to horse milk from that kind of milk production?
Well, in many perspectives, yes, and it is especially good for those very allergic children that don't like the taste of artificial milk. I do hope that the donkeys will be considered as the most important part, as the very important producers of a very important product. And so I do hope that the industry will be maintained sustainable by looking closely at the welfare of the animals.
The way they are treated, from your experience, good or bad?
It's a difficult question to answer. I haven't seen very badly treated animals, but I cannot be sure that I could enter all the facilities. So there is still the possibilities that animals are not very well treated.
We have seen from the report you presented today that there are some basic needs to be fulfilled by those having donkeys. Mm-hmm. Who is controlling that these demands are kept?
I think that there are many potential actors that need to check that the animal needs are fulfilled. The first actors are the farmers themselves. They should know about their work, they should be empowered to treat their animals well. But of course, the public health veterinarians should keep a good eye on the production of animals. And the society plays also a very important role in recognizing how important it is that animals are treated well in order to have a good product.
You appeared here before the Intergroup for Animal Welfare at the European Parliament in Strasbourg. What do you hope? What is the outcome? What could be the outcome of your meeting with this intergroup?
Well, the preparation of the guidelines was a good example of a bottom-up process started from farmers, academics, veterinarians. The next very important step is that the guidelines are endorsed by Europe and that they are used throughout Europe. So,
at the University of Milan, what are you doing actually there?
I do teaching and research on animal behavior and welfare with a special interest on equine behavior and welfare.
Why?
You know, these things are just built up characteristics of a person, and I was born with grandparents and parents fond of horses and donkeys, and this is how I grew up, and I cannot imagine a different job.